What's good, y'all? We've come back here for another video. Today we got a Cell Games review, bro. Y'all Dragon Ball fans know we're bringing you the reviews to the songs that we finish every time, just because y'all deserve it, bro. We usually don't do it with series that we watch, but for Dragon Ball, you know we have to, because y'all deserve it. And, you know, the Cell Games, it was fun to watch, bro. You know, a lot of shit happened, so we're here to give you our thoughts. Obviously, Room and Jake's mattered the most since it's their first time watching. Obviously, I'm gonna D-Ride it because it's my favorite anime, but, you know, shit was lit, so let's get straight into it. Let's go. Alright, y'all, so for me, you know, I'm just gonna say it like it was my first time watching it type shit, you know. Obviously this goes back to the Android Saga as well. We're gonna be naming this the Cell Games, but it's obviously just the whole arc, because obviously without that arc, nothing would have ever happened. So, you know, coming back after the Frieza defeat, meeting Trunks was sick. And then, you know, these androids come out of nowhere. He warns us it's the wrong android. That was kind of cool how he fucked up the timeline and there was different androids. And then we had these Android 18 and 17 were much stronger, kind of different from the, Trunks' original timeline that he warned us about. You know, we got to see Vegeta go Super Saiyan for the first time also in this shit, which is really cool. And then this, when he got destroyed by Android 18, that was kind of like legendary, even though he got destroyed. And, you know, the Android 19, you know, Goku throughout this shit, you know, he had the heart virus, and then when we didn't get to see him, you know, they introduced the hyperbolic time chamber, which is also really cool, a place where you can train for one day where it to be a year in the real world. That's fucking insane. We also got Piccolo Super Namekian. There's a lot of shit that we got in this shit. Then we got Ascended Super Saiyan, past Super Saiyan. You know, we had to go past our limits. Obviously, the anime just gonna keep on getting stronger and stronger as you go, as any anime would. So all that was really cool, you know. So let's talk about Cell. You know, Cell was a really good character, really honestly developed, you know, from like all his forms. You know, the first two forms were like they were cool, but once you saw the perfect form, you've seen the development, and like even as like the voice actor in general, like he like made sense and really like cared about what he was doing for like him being perfect Cell. And once he was perfect, bro, like you thought that Vegeta would be able to handle it? No, this man was strong as fuck. Vegeta got folded, and then Trunks we fought. No, Trunks wasn't strong enough. Obviously, he lost his speed. He wasn't smart enough to know that. Probably that comes with experience, you know. Goku and Gohan really being the last hopes, you know. No one really think it would be Gohan, bro. It was tough to say, even though they were foreshadowing it the whole way since the first episode. You know, when he gets angry, you know, he has these power ups, and you know, the stronger he gets, the stronger it would be. He got a year with Goku, and you know Goku knows how to train his boy right. So that's what it was with that. And then, you know, the Cell Games. The Cell Games were honestly just so fire. You know, for me, like, I can't even rate Dragon Ball arcs. Like, I just love them all the same. They're all 10 out of 10 for me, and just all some of my favorite arcs. But this arc right here is probably a fan favorite, and you can see why, bro. You had Goku versus Cell, which was insane, and Goku was strong as fuck. Don't get it twisted like as if Goku wasn't strong. Goku was strong as fuck, still no match for Cell. And then he knew it the whole way. He was acting nonchalant, chill, bro. He knew he had something up his sleeve. Then Gohan, you know, Gohan steps in. He was strong, bro, as a regular Super Saiyan. Probably just as strong as Goku, maybe a little less strong. And then, you know, he raged, bro. He raged with the Android 16. Shout out Android 16. He was a very underrated character in this arc, you know, made it the whole way to the Cell Games, where he was pretty strong, too. He would have been able to handle Cell in his first form if he wasn't able to get to his second form. Gohan raged, bro, and that transformation, one of the best transformations in anime. As a kid, and then it was so cool after that. He was so cool, took out all the Cell Juniors in one shot. By the way, the Cell Juniors are the third strongest character in this arc, which was insane. Gohan was just, you know, toying with him, damn near killed him, bro, but, you know, Gohan wasn't acting himself as a Super Saiyan 2, just as we seen with Goku the first time he became a Super Saiyan. You know, Goku became a Super Saiyan, he started to get cocky, rage a little bit. You saw that with Gohan when he was Super Saiyan 2, wanted to make Cell suffer. Deservedly so, but, you know, he should have listened to Goku to finish the job. He was able to punch Cell so hard that he went back to his second form. The Kamehameha that he absorbed or just sent back so easily was insane. His power was on display, obviously. And then Cell blew himself up, bro. Goku's sacrifice, bro. One of the most saddest moments in history, bro. Goku's really dead, bro. Goku died in this arc. Like, that is blasphemous, bro. You wouldn't think that would happen, you know. Can't was back with the Dragon Balls, and it was kind of Gohan's fault, but, you know, Goku was happy with it. He foresaw it, honestly, and, you know, that's what heroes do, you know. And then, but the craziest part is, all that was for nothing, bro. All of it was for nothing. Cell was able to come back stronger in his perfect form, came back, killed Trunks, bro. Fucking then got Vegeta, and then Vegeta went crazy, bro, but obviously it wasn't enough. And then Gohan with one hand, the final Kamehameha, was thankfully able to get it done somehow, some way. So, you know, a lot of emotions flew high in this arc. It was super cool. Just like, it was a good development after the Namek arc, and it's cool to not see the main character beat the main villain too. That was also what I really liked. You know, Goku died and someone else was able to take care of it, and that's the way it went, bro. So for me, it was definitely a 10 out of 10, super fun. Cell Games is just the tournament arc in general. You know, tournament arcs are always fire, and, you know, for me, awesome.
Yeah, no, I agree. That shit was pretty good. It's hard to say, because me and Rune, we're going to compare it with Namek, because that's like the only first other arc that we've seen pretty much. Namek for me was like, that was when I was like, oh shit, Dragon Ball is actually like kind of valid, you know what I'm saying? Because I tried to like watch, like it's crazy that we haven't watched Dragon Ball, but I've tried to watch it a couple of times like on the Dolly. I couldn't really get into it. I don't know why. Maybe it was because the original it was like a little bit slower, obviously, because Dragon Ball Z Kai is just like way more. I think it's paced like way better. It's like way more entertaining. That arc was like the turning point for me. Like I really liked that arc because it was like, shit, Dragon Ball. Now I see what the hype is about. You know what I'm saying? So I think I still like. I think I like the Cell Saga a little bit more. But that show was also really long, like way longer than the Namek arc. I don't know how many episodes.
We had the Saiyan arc before the
Namek arc. Yeah. And like I don't know how many episodes this was, but it definitely felt long. But it was like there wasn't really many, if at all, like slow episodes. Like there might be a handful, but out of like how many episodes, like it's pretty irrelevant.
Maybe like 2 right before the Cell games.
Yeah,
remember? Like,
I don't even remember.
Yeah.
But it was worth it in my opinion. The fights were super fucking lit. I mean, I'm a MC dick rider, I guess you could say. Like, so all I want to see is Goku like go ham. Like me and fucking Rim, we shit on Gohan because like it just takes away from Goku. For me, at least, it takes away from Goku. But it's okay. It's all jokes at the end of the day. Like we shit on Gohan. Like we know he's strong, but we're still gonna shit on Gohan. Like it's just that's just a joke, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, I like this arc. It was super entertaining, super fun to watch. A lot happened. A lot of iconic shit happened. Like I don't know what happens.
That's just like the keyword of Dragon Ball.
It's like, yeah, I feel like a lot of iconic shit happened. Same with Namek. I cut like the Super Saiyan, you know what I'm saying? Iconic shit, and then like this is like iconic. Like so much iconic shit happened. And I think I'm at the point now where I pretty much don't know anything anymore. Like obviously, like how you can't not know stuff when Dragon Ball's been out for so long and so many people like it. But I think I'm at the point where like the next couple arcs, like I pretty much have no idea, like no clue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't mean to interrupt you. Like what we just watched is kind of like the most like popular Dragon Ball
yeah,
ever.
Makes sense.
Like that's probably like all the memes that you see and shit like growing up, like that's what this was from. Like from here on out, like y'all like really just don't know anything.
So I feel like,
and I don't, y'all really didn't know anything before, but like y'all know
yeah,
probably
no,
just a little, like
a little bit. Like I mean, obviously you're gonna know something. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna
nothing that was a spoiler. Just like obviously you knew what like a Super Saiyan was.
Yeah, like we know names and stuff. Like
yeah, we know who people are, shit like that. The only thing I know about the next arc is who the villain. I don't even know if it's the villain, but who the person is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hyped to see what's the next couple arcs gonna be. But for now, Cell Saga definitely did not disappoint. That show was entertaining. You guys watched our reactions. We were having a fucking. It was a blast. I mean, a lot happened and it didn't disappoint. I mean, it was a good time, honestly.
Yeah, off rip, I'll say it was better than Namek. But the thing is, Namek for like Frieza, I think it's mainly because of Frieza that I think like so highly of Namek is because Frieza just like that fucking guy, and he made Goku like that battle between him and Goku was just so crazy. But overall, if you're judging it like really critically, it's obvious that Cell is better. Like there's way more moments in the Cell Saga, obviously because it's long, but also because there's just more stuff going on. Freaking Vegeta had his moment, Goku had his moment, Gohan, like everyone had their thing. Piccolo, like you said, Krillin, not Krillin, but Krillin. This was a low ass shit. Krillin, bro. That was tough. That was tough for us, bro. Like I really thought that man was gonna be an MVP in this show, like a consistent MVP, and y'all did not lie. That man's a fucking failure. Holy smokes, he had me tight. Goku's sacrifice, like, okay, me and Jake, we both know that Goku's like not dead, but he's like dead right now. He's definitely dead right now.
Definitely dead.
So, and we don't know how long he'll be dead. He's probably gonna be dead for a hot minute. So it was definitely tough seeing Goku die that way. I was a little tight of Gohan for like messing up during that fight, but like it is what it is. He was super sick. We make fun of Gohan, but we know he was sick.
Yeah, we know.
He went crazy during that fight. He did his thing, so we respect that. Him waiting it out was a little annoying, ending up in Goku dead, but it's whatever, it is what it is. If Goku fucks with him, then I'm good with him.
Yeah.
Bruh, Vegeta. I'm just waiting for the arc that Vegeta catches the W. Like Jake was saying that he hates on Gohan a little bit because it takes away from Goku. For me, he takes away from Vegeta. How does this man Vegeta take so many L's? I'm just waiting for that arc. I don't know what arc it is. Fats knows for sure. Whenever Vegeta takes it out, I have no idea, but I'm probably gonna think really highly of that arc because that's what I'm waiting for. Oh, and by the way, Trunks was super cool during this arc. Like his first appearance during like when the androids came, that was super sick. Seeing Trunks, Like I didn't expect him to be that cool. I actually didn't know anything about Trunks. I knew about a lot of these characters, but I didn't know anything about Trunks. So he was definitely the coolest for me.
Yeah, like when Trunks popped up, like me and Room were just like, I have no fucking idea who this guy is.
Yeah, like who is this guy, bro? Like, I didn't know who that guy was. I know
part.
Frieza, I know Cell, I didn't know friggin' Trunks. Like I know his name, but I didn't know who he looked like.
Yeah, I mean, don't answer this, but I mean, I would like to see Trunks more, and I don't know if that we'll ever really see him, or if we'll ever have like an arc where like he shines, because I feel like he didn't do too much.
I'm just gonna say, like, this isn't like saying anything, but like, I know, like, I've said this a lot of times to you while you're watching Dragon Ball. When you request something, Dragon Ball just doesn't fail. Like, I've said this a lot of times,
bro.
I've said this a lot of times. But whatever you requested, you've always got what you wanted. That's all I'm gonna say.
Alright, well then that's that. Because
I expect Trunks is a popular.
It could be a 200 episode thing, but it will deliver. That's all I'm gonna say. Like,
okay.
Now we don't have that much left. We have with Super and Blue, probably have like 250-ish.
I think right now the people I fuck with is, well, before Cell I was fucking with Krillin. Now, I mean, I still kind of fuck with him. He's just a meme at this point. He's not that cool anymore.
Yeah.
He's just funny. I like Goku. Trunks is cool. I like Trunks. Piccolo's dope. Gohan's on the list, but like lower because, you know, Gohan. And then I don't like Vegeta that much, but he's a cool character. But he do be catching hella L's. Like I don't know what's up with him. He just catching every single L. Like he's a fucking magnet. I don't know.
When he like apologized to Gohan, right? Like he apologized.
Yeah, because he
that was so embarrassing yet so cool. Like it was so embarrassing yet so cool. I was like, damn, he really apologized right now. That means it's really over.
He does have coolest moments, and we watched the movie, and he held a fat fucking L in that movie, the Broly movie. That was a fat fucking L.
How do y'all feel about the movie so far? 3 for 3?
The movies, yeah, they were good. Trunks, I mean,
Trunks was definitely the worst one, per se, but
I don't even know if the first two, like the people that are watching, they'll know, I guess. Like the Trunks, the history of Trunks, and the Bardock movie. I don't even know if they're movies or just like episodes, because they didn't feel like movies.
Yeah. They're canon. Yeah, the Dragon Ball movies are like long. They're like 47 minutes, you know?
Yeah. Like the Broly one felt like a movie.
Like, yeah, the Broly one felt like a movie. Like production wise and everything. You knew it was a movie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I definitely like the Bardock one more than Trunks, but you know, the Trunks one was good though. It was
the Bardock one was. I didn't have any expectations for that, but that shit was pretty lit.
Yeah, that shit was pretty fun.
Maybe because we just finished the.
It's good to reminisce too, because we hadn't thought about Frieza in a minute with like Namek and like the Saiyans and shit. Like the Saiyans are like the main thing in this anime, like Saiyans, you know.
Yeah.
Like canon or not, they add to the plot for sure. Like you just think about it, you know.
Yeah, it was nice. The Broly movie I liked. It was
That one was just like.
It was pretty lit. I'm not gonna lie.
And, like,
I don't know what happens in like the next ones, but this one was pretty fucking good. This was hype.
Broly a badass looking motherfucker, that's for sure.
He is sick looking.
He's super tough.
Yeah,
I'm trying to see him with some goddamn modern day animation. He's probably.
We'll get it, bro. We already have it.
Yeah, we are gonna get it. We
just gotta get to it.
That's way later on. Way later on.
Nah, we watch a Broly movie after the Buu Saga, and then we watch a Broly movie after the fucking
That's a minute. That's a fat fucking minute, bro.
It's gonna be a minute. But we got y'all though. Don't worry. Y'all asked for different stuff. You know we got y'all.
Yeah.
There's a guy who literally said a comment the other day. He's like, "Yo, go watch the Broly movie." I'm like, I'm about to reply to his ass, bro. We got y'all today.
We got you.
Like,
yeah. I mean, we appreciate y'all's support. I mean, it means a lot to us, obviously.
Yeah, this is kind of like a little like just Dragon Ball like everything radio. You know, this is Cell Saga review mixed with just like thank y'all so much and like future and like you know one of our best series, if not the best, and most loyal fans. Regardless, that's 100%. No one can deny.
They know what they want, bro.
So
they know what they want.
Yeah, it's been fun. It's been a fun ride so far.
And it's not even like it's probably like 35% right now. You know, I think the Dragon Ball fans would say around there.
Maybe.
But yeah, that's our Cell game review arc. Just talking the future now. You know, we got the Buu Saga coming up real soon, and then obviously Super after. If y'all seen go check out episode 98, the outro. That's how we're setting up the future for everything of what we're watching. But yeah, I'm just gonna say this now, also viewers. I think that these next two, like I think Super is built for Jake, and I think Buu is built for Rune. I'm not gonna lie. Like that's what I think. Y'all let me know how, like, cause y'all know their opinion of Dragon Ball right now. Like they like it. It's probably like around top 10ish for them, right? Like maybe a little outside, maybe a little inside, right? Depends. But it's just like y'all know what they like. Like y'all know like Rune likes Vegeta, Goku. You know they both like don't love Gohan type shit. They both like Piccolo, Trunks. Like Jake loves Goku. Like y'all know what they like. So what do y'all think they're gonna feel in this next saga? Like what do y'all think? It's gonna be very interesting to see. You know with all their opinions now, and then it's gonna be very interesting at the end of Boo to see what they think. That's what I'm really looking forward to, and the viewership too, bro. Like it just things can change, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Like a lot of anime left. A lot of anime left. That's all I'm gonna say. So thanks for the support, bro. We love y'all so much. We said everything we had to say, bro. Boo coming soon. Maybe some movies, still some more movies before we'll see. If not, for sure after, and go check out DBZ98 outro to know the full future if you have any patience for it. Catch you on the next.